Hey everyone. So, I wasn't planning on making LSAAA video today, the Let's Stop Animal Abusers Act. And this is a statement that I never wanted to make. And I really wish that I didn't have to. But I think that I might have found someone worse than Chinese Animal Planet. And that might be hard to believe because they do a lot of bad things. Like, in case you haven't seen the first review video, cutting their teeth with pliers, making them fall into traps, getting them wet on purpose, and making their dog go after them. And this person, I haven't seen do that yet, but I'm pretty sure you can tell by this first video that you can see. This is just about what they do. They pick up wild, in quotations. These rabbits aren't wild. They have domestic rabbit markings. They look like domestic rabbits. They're not wild rabbits, and they're babies, and he makes them scream. I came across this on a short. They've only got like 5 shorts. It was this one in the middle, baby rabbit screaming like a human. And you can see just about now. Hang on. That just about all of their videos is making rabbits scream. Making rabbits scream, killing baby rabbits. He also puts them on their back. 1-day-old screaming rabbit kill / rabbit sound - baby bunnies. See those babies in the thumbnails? Those are domestic rabbits. All of these, except for maybe a few exceptions, are baby rabbits. And I mean, not babies, domestic. And it looks like maybe they didn't used to do this as much, but now they are. And I really want to get them gone as fast as I can, as we can, in the LSAAA. This guy's a trash guy. Here's your warning. Your trigger warning, again, first, last, only one. And I'm not going to sugarcoat any of this. This guy needs to be gone. Fast. Just look at these. And a lot of them, where they say kill, that's clickbait, most likely. But they do scream. I've had to listen to it. They've made a newborn rabbit scream, too. Like, I didn't even know those could scream, but guess what? They can. And I'm most likely, we're gonna review these videos, a few of them, but I'm most likely not going to turn my sound on, because already from hearing the other ones, I'm having bad memories. So we're going to watch it, but don't expect sound, because I don't think that you want to hear me start breaking down. Here's one. They're just holding up a dead mouse / rat, not a thing, it's a mouse. And considering I just got mice today, doesn't make it any better. These are quite long, so don't expect us to watch the whole thing. We'll probably skip around, but we're still gonna look at some. Oh, I'm also not gonna turn my sound on because I don't think my rabbits want to hear a rabbit screaming. Don't quite want to make them traumatized, you know? Anyway, they're walking through. I'm gonna be real. It's probably clickbait. Oh, nope, there it is. See that rabbit right there? That's domestic. Never hold them by their scruff, ever. And then he's holding them upside down, which is trancing. The rabbit's freaked out, and you can tell, and now he's shaking it around. He wants to make it scream. He's a flippin' psychopath. A psychopath. And there's no way to say otherwise. Yeah, the rabbit wasn't screaming. That doesn't make it any better. Again, walking through. And there we go. They just grab it. You see how aggressively that was? Watch. It's running away and its baby. And he grabs it by the back legs. And it tries to run away again, but it can't. And now it's screaming. You see that mark on its face? That's a Vienna mark or a Dutch mark. Those aren't in wild rabbits. And then he's throwing it around. He's probably trying to break its bones. Also domestic rabbit, Dutch and Vienna markings. And they're pulling it out by its ears, which I'm sure, according to C9 Vet London, the all-knowing exotic vet, they don't have any nerves in their ears. Guess what? They do. This rabbit's being held. I don't even know how it's being held. It's being held like it's being held by a psychopath. And then there's more. You'll never guess where he is. Oh, in his crops? That's the same video. Oh, and there's also stupid people in the comments. I'm not calling them out, but you can see their usernames. Love your rabbit videos. Good job. Biggest one by far. Love them. Food prices are high now. We can't afford rabbits to destroy crops. This isn't a bowl. This is a whole house filled of crap right here in these comments. Oh, and you'll never guess who I found in the comments. C9 Vet London and Roses 99. Typical of them to be here. So he went over. He didn't just happen to find a nest. He knows where this nest is. And then he's just destroying it. And you can tell that none of the rabbits have a bond with him. So this part is true. Even though they're not wild, those babies are gone now. No rabbit's going to take care of them. Wild rabbits don't have black fur and white markings. They're chestnut colored, which these aren't. Vienna marked means bred, domestic. And then he just pulls them all out, holds them upside down, which you can't do with newborn rabbits either. I'll just show you some of the shorts. Why don't I? That's not a garden, first off. Here's the newborn rabbit, and it's screaming. See how it's moving? It's been hurt. Extremely. Newborn rabbits don't scream. The only time they scream is if they hit the floor or something hard. This is the first one I saw. See how awfully he's holding it by its skin and its fur and its back? And then it puts it on its back. That's trancing. Again, I've said it many times. Bad thing. Oh, they actually replied to me. Well, let's see what happened. Oh, hun, I'm just playing with it. Oh, wait, that's actually someone else. Oh, sorry. That's a different argument. You can see the awful ways that he's holding them. So many domestic rabbits. All domestic rabbits, actually. If you have a domestic rabbit in your garden, that's not a crop destroyer. That's a rabbit trying to live. Sure, you can call wild rabbits crop destroyers. This is domestic. This is a pet, been bred, and released into the wild. See that? See how he grabbed it? He's trying to kill it. For no reason other than views. If his argument is, oh, well, I was protecting my farm, you're the one who put the rabbits there. If you can't deal with that, put up a fence. Put them in greenhouses. Hang them up in hanging pots. Instead of abusing rabbits like this. I'm coughing so much because of how mad I am, if you couldn't tell. Also, I just cough a lot. And then he calls them cute. Rabbits screaming aren't cute. Let's see what he replies. Don't hurt him. He is also a living thing. Yeah, he is. Brother, this is not the main issue. The main thing is that rabbits are a favorite food of our culture. People here like to eat rabbit meat just like others like to eat fish. This is very common. No, it's not. This, if you're a hunter, you humanely kill the rabbit. You don't try and break its bones. You don't grab its ears and throw it around. You don't make it scream. All of these arguments are stupid. And yeah, this is worse than Chinese Animal Planet. Because they're not making the rabbit scream 24/7 every single video. We'll try and find a shorter one. Oh look, nothing new. Chasing them around, gonna grab them like he punched them. And like I said in the last one, I don't know how to report normal videos not on desktop. But thankfully, he's got shorts. So you can go on the shorts and you can report them there. And I've shown it before, but just in case you haven't seen the other ones, it's probably not going to work because I've reported him a lot. You're gonna go down to these 3 dots. Excuse me, Rushram got out of the nest box. And then you're gonna go to report violent repulsive content, because that's where animal abuse is located. And there should be a box showing up saying, based off of my memory, I think it says, I don't know, something along the lines of thank you for reporting for this, blah, blah, blah. If it's against the YouTube community guidelines, I think, then we'll take it down. God, I hope so. I just want to get rid of this guy as soon as possible. So, if you find out a way to report normal big videos on mobile, then please leave a comment somewhere on my videos. Doesn't have to be this one, just in case comments are off. Well, I mean, even if they're on, the channel is going to be in the description. It's also going to be in the pinned comment if they're on. Sorry for how aggressive I am. This just makes me mad. And we just need to report them, try to get them off. Hopefully, getting them off is going to go faster than it will with Animal Planet, considering it's still here. And I'll leave links to the first and second review. And I'll have to see you next time.